It's Davita with Davita's Stampin' Spot, and it's Tuesday, and I'm ready for another tip. I'm going back to basics today. You know, if you use your ink pad enough, you need to re-ink it so that you have a good image when you stamp. I apologize for my voice. I don't have a voice. I feel just fine, but it doesn't work real well right now. So here's my ink bottle. We have ink bottles for all of our inks, which is nice because it means you don't have to buy new ink pads, just buy the ink. I like to do dots when I'm re-inking. Others will kind of do swish lines. Doesn't matter, it's your choice. I'm using Bubble Bath today. And I knew that when I did my paper towel technique last week that I did the edges of this ink pad quite a bit. So it needed ink. Now you can see where my drops are. And if I didn't finish the way we've been taught, your image would be horrible because you'd have dots in different places and not even coverage. So grab a plastic spoon and you're just going to gently rub, and it's going to mix the ink into the ink pad so that it's spread out and not just in circles. You could have taken this and just poured like this. I tend to get a little too much if I go that way. My customers and friends will tell you I have a tendency to add too much ink when I re-ink. So I'm trying to learn to be a little more careful about how much ink I add. So I'm going to take my ink, my stamp. Thought I had it clean. Always test on your scratch paper. All right. And there you go. Much better than it was. Your bubble bath, of course, is going to be a light color, but it's definitely darker than it was. Now, I could, if I wanted it darker, put more dots. You're going to find that you need more dots in the middle because we tend to stamp and ink right in the middle. But there you go. All you need to do now is take your spoon to the sink, rinse it off, and your ink pad is ready to stamp again. For those of you that watch me every week, I know I wasn't on yesterday. Kit had a partial cornea transplant, and it just didn't work for me to get back up here into my office to stamp. I'm planning to do either a live or a post videos at 4 o'clock tomorrow, Wednesday, with another project for you. Have a great week. Hope this tip helps.